Alright, for today's video, I figured what better time to introduce my new 169. This is a 1974, made in October. So I just picked this thing up last Saturday. Came out of northern Massachusetts. So this is the second rarest cub in the rare list that's out there. They made 4,005 of these. This one is actually the second one I own, but the other one doesn't have an engine or any of the stuff that makes these things rare. So some people might ask, what makes a 169 so rare and what makes a 169 a 169? Well, if you come under the hood here, first thing is going to be that it's a 16 horse Kohler K341. This has what they call a 13 fin block, so it has 13 fins for cooling. The next thing is the quiet type muffler on these with the correct heat shield. And I'll put a picture in of what a traditional type exhaust would look like on these things. The next thing is these engines have to breathe. Big engine, big horsepower, so they have a wider air cleaner on them with 2 holes in the bottom to help breathe a little bit better. So it's one of the other hard things to find. And then the final thing is they have an hour meter, one of the first ones to have one. And this one looks to have around 600 hours on it, something like that. Maybe like 620, 650, somewhere in there. Hard to tell on these, but definitely a pretty clean machine. This one also has hydraulic lift on it, which not too many of them had. Most of them had a manual lift setup on them. From my understanding of these, it was a last model to the wide frame series. They put a 16 in them, so it's the first to have a 16 horse engine from Cub Cadet. So this particular one has been sitting for about 5 years in the garage, so she's still not running 100%, but getting better every time I run it. It's waking up from its long nap. So my plans for this tractor, I've already added a set of weights to it. I plan on buffing it out and getting it all shiny. This is the original paint, so I want to make that look as nice as it can. I'm going to be putting a rear attachment on that will be coming soon, and just enjoy it pretty much. I don't know, don't want to go overkill with this, so I might put my chipper on it for shows. I have a 59M wood chipper, so I'll have to put that up for a showing on here. I would also like to get a correct seat for this. Definitely an aftermarket, and it's a little funky here, but pretty comfortable though. So we'll get a correct Cub Cadet seat on there, or that style anyways. See what I can find. So as per usual, let's fire this thing up, take it for a ride. You have to do no choke. Still cold. back from a little dry. Of course I ran out of gas in through there, and get back and now it's starting to sprinkle, but besides the point. Pretty good machine. Still got to get it run a little bit better. Might have to tune the carburetor a little bit, but will be a good runner. I'm happy to have it in the fleet. Definitely been a bucket list tractor for quite a while. So if you enjoyed the video, don't be afraid to give a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything, only take a second. If you have not subscribed yet, I would definitely consider doing so. A lot more videos coming out, so if you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell when you do subscribe, and you'll find out every time I post new tractors. So with that being said, we will catch you in the next video. See you then.